The one mistake that makes a man lose interest instantly, and you won't even realize it. Have you ever had a moment where everything seemed perfect, only to watch it slip through your fingers? Maybe you went on a date with someone you really liked. The chemistry was there, the effortless laughter, the way his eyes stayed locked on yours, the feeling that this could actually lead to something meaningful. But then, something changed. You said something, maybe a simple comment about your past, your fears, or your struggles. It felt harmless at the time. But suddenly, the energy shifted. He grew distant. His enthusiasm faded. And at the end of the night, he said, "I'll call you." But deep down, you knew he wouldn't. What went wrong? Many women don't realize that certain things they reveal too soon, things they believe are just honest and open, can actually make a man pull away. It's not about lying or hiding who you are. It's about understanding timing, emotional boundaries, and how men process information differently than women. Today, we'll uncover 5 common mistakes that can make a man lose interest, even when he was genuinely drawn to you at first. If you want to build a strong and lasting connection, you need to know these. So grab a cup of tea, settle in, and let's dive in. 1. Revealing your deepest insecurities too soon. Everyone has insecurities. They're part of being human. But in the early stages of dating, the way you present yourself shapes how he sees you. If, too soon, you start sharing things like, "I've always been self-conscious about my weight. I don't feel good enough for someone like you. I hate my job and feel like I'm stuck in life." Even if he listens with kindness, these statements plant a subconscious seed of doubt. Men are naturally drawn to confidence. It's not about being perfect, but about believing in yourself even when life is challenging. Instead of focusing on your struggles, try reframing them as growth. Instead of "I hate my job," say, "I'm working toward a career that excites me." Instead of "I've always struggled with self-esteem," say, "I'm on a journey of self-love, and I'm growing every day." See the difference? One perspective pulls someone in, the other subtly pushes them away. 2. Talking too much about past relationships. This one is a major trap many women fall into. When you bring up your ex too soon, whether in a positive or negative light, you unintentionally send the wrong message. If you say, "My ex was so romantic," he might think, "Can I even compete with that?" If you say, "My ex was toxic and manipulative," he might wonder, "Why did she stay so long?" No matter how you frame it, excessive talk about the past makes a new man feel like he's stepping into a situation filled with old baggage. If he asks about your past relationships, keep it light. I've had experiences that taught me a lot about love and growth. I'm excited to see where this goes. That way, you're being honest but keeping the focus on the present. 3. Sharing financial struggles too early. Money is a sensitive topic. Yes, in a serious relationship, financial transparency is important. But in the early stages, spilling too much about financial struggles can create unnecessary pressure. Imagine telling him, "I'm drowning in debt and barely getting by." I'm so stressed about money all the time. Even if he's compassionate, he might start seeing the relationship as something that will bring stress rather than joy. A better approach? Focus on solutions, not problems. Instead of "I'm struggling financially," say, "I'm learning to manage my finances better, and it's been empowering." Men admire women who take control of their lives, even in challenging situations. 4. Oversharing regrets and failures. We all have moments we wish we could redo, but dwelling on them in the early stages of dating can make you seem stuck in the past. If you say, "I made some terrible career decisions," he might think, "Does she have direction in life?" If you say, "I trusted the wrong people and got burned," he might wonder, "Is she emotionally ready for something new?" Instead of focusing on regrets, focus on what you learned. Instead of "I failed at my first business," say, "My first business taught me so much, and I'm excited about what's next." Growth is attractive. Dwelling on failure isn't. 5. Expressing doubts about love or commitment. Even if you've been hurt in the past, expressing fears like, "What if I'm not good enough for a serious relationship? I'm scared love will never work for me," can create an emotional wall between you and him. Instead of focusing on fears, shift your mindset. "I believe that the right connection will grow naturally, and I'm excited to see where this goes." This keeps the conversation optimistic and forward-thinking, something men respond to positively. Final thoughts: the art of timing. Relationships are built on trust, vulnerability, and emotional intimacy, but these things take time. The early stages are about showing your strengths, your confidence, and your ability to handle life's challenges with grace. Here's the golden rule: share your deeper truths when a solid foundation has been built. Until then, let him see the strong, resilient, and amazing woman you are. Because when a man sees you as someone who believes in herself, he won't just call you back, he'll want to keep you in his life. If this story resonated with you, let me know. What's one thing you think should never be shared too soon in a relationship? Would love to hear your thoughts. If you enjoyed this video and found it helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share with others. Your support helps us keep creating valuable content. Thank you.